So yes, Islam, it has very kind of classical, straightforward, plain regulations on how you conduct yourself outwardly. And that provides the container, that provides the means by which you can then focus on your self-worth as a human being. And from that self-worth comes self-knowledge. A lot of the lack of self-knowledge and confusion about who you are comes from having had your sense of self messed up by other people. So your sense of self gets messed up by other people who are messed up. And nowadays, it's very hard to find people who really do have proper knowledge and who really do have a proper wisdom and who can really offer some real guidance and insight. It's very difficult to find such a person that you can trust. Most of the time, people, they don't really know, they don't really have an idea, they're just kind of making their way in the dark or making it up as they go along. And particularly the Western secular environment, when people borrow different aspects of different religions to engage in, when it comes to the aspect of morality, they still hold on to the undisciplined way of having relationships and way of exploiting their own sexuality that has been inculcated into Western societies for the last 100 years. So that aspect of ethics, the ethics of the self, the ethics of the conduct of the self is missing. And what I found was that actually you need to have an ethics of the self. You need to have some kind of moral framework. It sounds very boring. It doesn't sound very exciting nowadays. But that is going to protect you when you start to engage on your spiritual path. You need to get yourself set up with self-protection before you embark on your path, because you're going to have a lot of challenges coming your way. And you cannot afford to have a flaky sense of self.